Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Today, we are going to continue our 12 days of baseball card pack openings, kind of in the spirit of the 12 days of Christmas. And instead of a partridge in a pear tree, today we have our second day, which is going to be Donruss Baseball. And you see, I have two different packs here. I have one just regular value pack with 30 cards in it, and then I have a 5-card pack, which is exclusive to Dollar Tree. Just to be, man, it feels weird just thinking back. I never really saw these in my Walmart in my town, and that seems weird. There were a few days where there were maybe a couple blasters, but as far as individual packs, that never even got put on the shelves at my Walmart. It was bizarre. That was kind of part of that section of the summer where it was like 2 or 3 months, and I had not seen any new cards even put out on the shelves. What I was able to find is a lot of the Dollar Tree packs early in this baseball season and early into last spring. So we're going to go ahead and open these two. This is day number 2. I apologize. I made a big deal about my new logo and banner and everything, and I have updated it on my YouTube profile, but I believe I was watching a video that says it may take a day or two for it all to be reflected actually on your channel. So at least from what I can see, my new logo and my banner and everything is not quite visible on the actual YouTube page, even though I think you can see the new logo in the bottom right-hand corner of this video. So I'm hoping here in the next day or two, it'll pop up, unless I did something wrong. But if it doesn't show up in a day or two, I will investigate and see maybe why it is not displayed yet. So I'm super excited to be able to show that to you guys. Here is the 2 packs. You know what? Let's go ahead and start with the value, or not the value pack, the Dollar Tree pack. These do not have any parallels except for a yellow parallel that is exclusive to Dollar Tree. You're not going to find any of the emoji or the Rapture or any of the other ones, fireworks ones, that we might find in the second pack. Obviously, the biggest card in here would probably be one of the rated rookies in the yellow version, whether that's Luis Robert or Bo Bichette or whoever your rookie of choice is from this year. But these cards are pretty standard for the Dollar Tree stores. You can see here, oh, we did hit a rated rookie and a yellow rated rookie, but that is not probably the top of the line, Brian Abreu for the Houston Astros. But you can see this design with the yellow border is exclusive to the Dollar Tree packs. And there's Miggy Cabrera and a Hall of Famer, Paul Molitor, to wrap up that one. And that is the first pack. No short prints or no variations in this, and that's cool. Let's go ahead and go into this pack. This one I had to pick up at a different Walmart than my hometown. And we will see how this one treats us. You can see kind of our colored cards are there in the middle. Right off the bat, Garrett Cole, who kind of had a slow start, but then rebounded really well to finish the season this year for the New York Yankees. We've got Luis Severino, who I hope will be able to pitch without being an injury casualty, like he has been kind of the last year or two. Nomar Mazar, I believe he did not get offered a contract, tendered a contract by the White Sox, so he is likely a free agent. He's kind of bounced from Texas to the White Sox, and now he will be looking for a new team. Josh Donaldson with the Braves right there. We're going upside down for Aaron Judge. There's a nice one. I'm not the biggest Yankees fan, but Aaron Judge is obviously a big name in the hobby. Yadi Molina. I'm kind of in the middle of Royals and Cardinals country. There's still a lot of Royals fans and Cardinals fans around here, and that's the big question this offseason. Will the Cardinals be able to sign Yadi? Will they pay him what he wants? Will they bring him back? Someone who's been with their organization for, wow, how many years? 10, 15, almost 20 years now, depending on when he was drafted and signed. That's a big question. And then there's Goldschmidt, who's also with the Cardinals. We got Manny Machado, who is locked into San Diego for a while. Marco Gonzalez, who was very good. He used to be on the Cardinals. They traded him for, I about said Paul O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, the outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Gonzalez is kind of proven to be a little bit more solid of a major league regular at this point. He's got a nice contract extension and did really well for Seattle this year. Oops, as I dropped him there. Trey Mancini, hopefully he is battling his, I believe he had a form of cancer, and hopefully he is healthy. I haven't heard any updates on him for a while, but hopefully all is well with Trey Mancini. And the Baltimore Orioles, there's a nice one, Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll just put him right up there at top. One of my favorite players in the MLB. There's Eddie Rosario. He might also have been non-tenured. Now we're getting into the rated rookies. Bruce Gratterall, who is not on the Minnesota Twins anymore. Obviously, a lot of you guys watching this channel know he was part of the trade that went down in the offseason and then pitched quite well, actually, for the LA Dodgers and got himself a World Series ring this year in his rookie year, second year. Bruce Gratterall, rated rookie right there. There's an Alex Bregman. I'll be really interested to see when the fans, I'm assuming fans will be back in some capacity next year, how the Houston Astros are received. Because if you remember, they were getting absolutely hammered in spring training. And then when everything got shut down, obviously there weren't any fans in the crowd. So that will be an interesting one to see what reaction the fans, if their built up energy and pent up anger for the Houston Astros is still there next summer and next spring, or if that's kind of dissipated. And it'll be like, whatever, that was a 2020 thing. But I'm not sure. It'll be interesting. Trey Turner was very good this year. And this is the District of Champions. You can see right there underneath his name, District of Champions variation. Not that it's really that much more valuable, but it is variation. There's a good one. Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros, rated rookie. That is a cool one. I don't think I have this one yet. I might, but I don't think I do. We'll put that one right there. Centering looks pretty good on that. Obviously not a top dollar card. There's Marco Gonzalez again, Diamond King. All right, now I'm just going to start to, I'm going to filter to the back here because I'm getting close to the big name or the bigger impact cards there. There's Tony Gwynn, rest in peace, Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer, another member of the 3,000 hit club. He went in the same year. George Brett did. Jonathan Hernandez, I talked about him on my channel way back in the spring. He was very good out of the bullpen, kind of as their setup guy. Throws really, really hard and did a nice job for the Texas Rangers this year. He could be a potential closer at some point. Tyrone Taylor from Milwaukee, I don't know as much about. I believe he's an outfielder. There's Adbert Alzolay. We've seen him quite a bit for the Chicago Cubs. And then we have an upside-down Zach Collins. I'm assuming that means this is one of the short prints, and it is. See how the baseball is colored in there with the black ink. All these others, if I flip them over, they are all in white. I'm sure most of you know that by now. We've got an upside-down Bam Bam nickname variation for Bryce Harper. A lot of Bryce Harper fans. Oh, there's another one. Another nice rated rookie, Gavin Lux. So this one is paying off pretty well, guys. Two of the biggest rated rookies you could have found in here, besides Bo Bichette and Dustin May, Nico Horner, guys like that. I feel like Lux and Yordan are probably, and obviously Luis Robert would be in there as well. Two of the bigger ones. Oh, there's a nice one, Mike Trout, Diamond Kings. I don't know if I have this one. And now we're going to start to get to some of these parallels. This one's got a little ding in the top left-hand corner. You can kind of see it glimmering right up there, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Do we recognize who this is? I think I know who that is. My guess is that's Elvis Andrus for the Texas Rangers, and it is. So we've got ourselves a red parallel here. It looks like a kind of a rainbow foil of Elvis Andrus, probably not numbered. And then we have a Diamond King. As soon as we see the, I forgot. I was going to say, as soon as we see the logo, we'll know, but when I forgot they don't have logos. Is this Brian Anderson? It's hard to tell without a logo. It is Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. So we've got another kind of rainbow foil there of Brian Anderson. And then behind there, we have a rated rookie, the old school throwback design. Oh, that's going to be a big one, guys. You should know who this is, right? This has got to be George Brett from my Kansas City Royals. Or am I just completely missing the mark? Nah, there it is. That's George Brett, my favorite player growing up. I actually went to his very last home game in at Royal Stadium. It's not called Royal Stadium anymore, but it was, I think, still called Royal Stadium back then. That's really awesome. Okay, and then we have this one kind of upside-down card. I see the rookies with Tampa Bay. Is this Brendan McKay? It is Brendan McKay. I was going to say, it's not a Rosarina because he was still on the Cardinals. And we've got ourselves the rookies insert, kind of with this, I don't know the name of this parallel. Kind of looks pretty interesting. But Brendan McKay, who I'm hoping can continue his development next year with Tampa Bay as both a pitcher, and I don't know if they'll ever give him a chance to hit, but they might. So overall, there you have it, guys. My opinion this year on Donruss's products, I think it was all right. I didn't purchase a lot of it. I kind of tend to stick more to the tops, the flagship products, but the rated rookies were nice. The Rapture cards, the parallels were nice. If I could have hit some of those rated prospects, that would have been even the cherry on top of this sundae. But to get one value pack and to pick up Acuna, Lux, Yordan, George Brett, my hometown favorite, and then a Mike Trout, I think that's a pretty solid opening. So I hope everyone's doing well out there and you are enjoying these videos. I'm going to do my best to keep showing some love and support to your channels as well. Things are going to finally slow down for me a little bit later on this week and into next week, so I'll be able to catch up on some of your videos. So I will catch you in another one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one out there.